I'm just using a third cup of rice. It doesn't have to be any specific rice, just plain rice will do. And there is also no specific measurement for this rice. Just make sure you're not wasting rice. So I'm just gonna transfer my rice into this bowl and just pour in some water to rinse off this rice to get rid of dirt and any chemicals. So I'm just gonna be rubbing the rice with my fingers just to make sure to get all the dirt and all the stuffs out. When I'm done, I will just drain out this water and then pour in more water into this bowl. And again, no specific measurement for the water as well. And this time I won't be draining it. I'm just gonna rub my fingers again to help this rice release those nutrients and good stuffs into this water. You want to do this for a few minutes until the water becomes cloudy. So here's a few minutes later and you can see how cloudy the water has become. This is how yours should look like by the time you're done. So I'm now going to transfer this rice and the water as well into this glass jar. You don't have to use a glass jar. If you don't have, you could use a bowl or just something with a lid to cover the rice. Excuse the mess I just made. I could have just used my hand. I just thought this was going to go in without spilling. Now I'm just gonna let this rice sit for 24 hours before using it, but I heard this smells really bad, so I'm just gonna put in some drops of essential oils to get rid of the smell. And I'm gonna be using this tea tree essential oil. This will help get rid of any nasty smell. And not just that, tea tree oil also helps promote hair growth and also good for scalp health. I'm now going to cover this up and then place this at room temperature to ferment for about 24 hours. And you guys, this is 24 hours later, and as you can see, this rice has slightly doubled in size, and I think the water appears more cloudy right now. Anyways, I'm just going to shake this up a bit and then proceed to strain it. So this is how the water is looking like after shaking it. I'm now going to go ahead to strain it. To strain this, I'll be making use of a bowl and a strainer, and I'm just going to open up my jar and pour in the jar contents, which is the rice and the water, into this strainer. This is how the rice is looking up close. It has actually doubled in size and it looks a bit softer. You can see I'm able to break this rice with my finger, which is almost impossible with how it was earlier. So this is just how soft the rice has become, and now it has released all these amazing nutrients into this water, and I'm just going to discard it. So guys, here is a rice water. Rice water is said to contain many vitamins and minerals